Hi guys, let us turn this code or this workflow into the sectional workflow like we did with the table. So instead of using the one chart for drawing one chart each for the whole table, we will do the for each section or in our database, we will draw uh, one chart. Okay, so the first thing, remember the last time, the first thing we want to do is just use the split function in order to split our data frame into different section with the market. Okay, so I will use the market to split. So will have the like Singapore, Malaysia section in here. Okay, so and then the second thing, I want to remove the preview. I only focus on the first chart, which is a bar chart, and the second one is the okay. So in this case, if I want to to loop or you to want to repeat my workflow with for each section, I need the for loop again. So in this case, I use a name of the section K in the list of names in the LDF. uh, I will I will draw two things. The first thing is the chart 2 and the second thing will be chart 3. Okay. Uh, and then this one, instead of using this ZDF, now this ZDF will be the global in here. But if I want to make it local, like for each market, I will draw it one time. Then I need the GDF like this, equal to LDF NK. What does it mean? It means that if the NK here is uh, Singapore, for example, I will take the Singapore part of the LDF of the list in the LDF, and I will draw chart 1 and chart 2 as well. And then for each of the market, we will draw two chart. Chart 1 will be the bar, and the chart 2 will be, let me change this one to 1 and 2 as well. And then we will uh, we will run the workflow and see how it goes. Okay, so it's gone, it's finished already, but then let us try to see how this thing works. So the first thing is, I think the bar chart is correct. So in here you have Thailand, and then we have, okay, so the first thing is everything is Thailand and everything is a box plot like this. So if you remember from the last time, the naming convention here is like chat 1, chat 2 here. If you use the same name, the web browser will display the same picture. Okay, so which is not the case here because we want each market, we want a new chart. So that's why in here I want to name my chart with something like this. In here I have the replacement uh, uh, per S for the market, and then I will put the NK in here. So you can see here the name will be if the NK is Singapore, and then the it will be substitute in this, it will be replaced in this S, and then it becomes Singapore, and then the same thing happen with Thailand or Malaysia, it will be replaced in here. So I will do the same thing with chart number 2, and then I change this one to chart 2. So this one will become chat 1 Singapore and chat 2 Singapore, and then chat 1 Malaysia, chat 2 Malaysia. So for each of the country, we have the different chart, different two charts. Okay, so let us see how it goes. Okay, so the first thing in here, you can see this is Indonesia. And then this is a bar chart. But to be honest, at the moment, I cannot tell which one is Malaysia, which one is Singapore or the other country. So the best part for the best trick for this in this case is just to add one more title in this case, in which is the this one. I will add the facet title. So facet wrap with the market. That's it. So I only need to add the market in here, and then it will show me the name of the market, and then I will. So you can see this one Indonesia, this one Malaysia, this one also Malaysia, but then it's the chart box, plot, sorry, box, sorry, and then I need to open this one again. Okay, so you can see here the Indonesia, there are two of them, and then the same thing as well. Okay, so let us uh, refine this one a little bit in order to make it better. The first thing I want to do is just to make the labels at the bottom. So I don't want the label on the right like this. So what I'm going to do is just set to plus this one with the theme bottom. So legend position, which is bottom. Okay, so this one will give the new format for this. Mm, the second thing is I don't want the labels in here because I know this one is FY already, so I don't want to uh, repeat the same thing, and then this one I will use a few equal to now, so it will remove the FY on this. Actually, the other thing I want to do is just to remove this one because I don't need Indonesia in here. I have the Indonesia in here already, so I want to remove this one, and then this one I only need to change this one to false, and it will remove the labels, the legend. Okay, so let us see how it goes. This one, okay, there you go. I think the chart is a little bit how to say big because I don't need this much a space in order to just to display the three bars. So I think I need to customize it a little bit. So in this case, I will use width high around 200. Let us see how. And then I don't want this title. I think I only need one title for one section only. So I will this one I will name something like this: all charts for. And then for I need a placeholder here, which is the per s here, percentage s here, and I will replace this one with the nk. So whenever the section change, and this one the placeholder will change as well. Let us see how this thing goes. So I run the chart, and then you can see here. Okay, so now it looks a little bit cleaner for me because um, it doesn't occupy a lot of space. And then you can see here Indonesia, Malaysia, and then the uh, the other uh, countries or the other market as well. Okay, so hopefully after this example, you know how to draw sections. So instead of drawing like repeat yourself each market you have to draw one time. This one you only need to write the once template for all the market, and then if you have 10 or 20 markets, it just run it at the same time, and then you don't have to copy and paste for each market one time.